So far we have covered server side, so where Cacti is installed. Now we're going to go over to client side, so that machine we are looking to monitor using Cacti. So we will have to install a SNMP tool on that machine so we can monitor from server. So let's cross over to the client and install SNMP. So it's jump install net SNMP utils. So we say why, so it can just install without asking questions. Okay, finally done. So let's have a quick look at the configuration file, which is located under etc snmp snmpd-conf. You don't really need to make any changes apart from changing the name, because it's going to say root. So make sure the port number 161 is not blocked by your firewall or any other network configuration, because that is the port that's going to be used by Cacti server to access client details. So that's the system location unknown and syscontact thingy and the rest of the configuration. So this is really related to SNMP. So you can just, for the sake of completeness, scroll top to bottom. Okay, let's start SNMP service on the client. Before we start, we're going to see if the service is already running. So service SNMPD status. Nope, inactive dead. So let's start the service. And check the status again. Yes, active running. So the service is running. So there is a way to check if the service is actually responding. So it's called SNMP walk. So let's do that. Okay, so it is responding, so it means SNMP is running correctly, so it's returning the data. I'm going to show you quickly a security issue with SNMP, because it's open and accessible by everyone on the internet. So I can show you with SNMP work from the server. I can type in the IP, basically do a ping. Okay, so it is responding. So this way everyone can actually access the machine in theory. So if we go back to the client and change the configuration to make it available only for local host, so there wouldn't so the external access is blocked, which is not ideal. But what we normally do is set up IP tables config, or if you are in a cloud platform like AWS, you can use security groups to manage access. So now the client is only available for localhost. Let's restart. So try to do SNMP walk. As you can see, it doesn't respond. It's because it's only restricted to localhost. doesn't work. So let's go back and change to previous configuration. Comment it out. Restart, come back and check again. Yeah, it's responding.